MLB Network's coverage of baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Pat Jarvis, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Settling in now, Billy Herman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate. The temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Barry Larkin is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs.
Hey, let it fly,
Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Carl Hicks. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on. Hey, get your pitch and drive it right
From
here.
the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So in now for Chicago, Bill Nicholson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bill Nicholson.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's inside. Come on, let it rip right here.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire. Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's
let her
right
fly,
where you
kid.
want to
Let her
miss.
fly.
Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's fouled away.
Here we go now. Come on now. One
The
time.
2-2. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gwynn is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Digging in, Bobby Avila. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Bobby Avila.
And now pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tony.
So now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with the good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Crawford.
At the plate now, Sam Crawford. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
A ball and no strikes. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
We got a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cap Hansen.
Into the box now, Cap Hansen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's set. The 0-1 fouled away. Gwynn on third with 2 out.
Hey, we got two down.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Plays at 1 now.
Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Vernon Stephens.
To the plate now, Vernon Stephens, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Ball.
And that misses 1-1. Two out with the man at first.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Fastball just inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Jimmy Dykes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Cubs nothing. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Billy Williams.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Hey, good piece.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Into the box, Hack Wilson, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 2 home runs, and 16 RBIs.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Turn, pick up the ball. That'll win. Good job.
Standing in, Willie Montañez. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Montanez.
Here we go. Come on, guys,
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. None out, runners at first and second. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
At the plate, Tommy Leach, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Wait for a good one.
From the stretch. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
We got full count.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
And he fouls this one off. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Yeah, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 25. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 25.
Hey, get your pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
At the plate, Billy Herman. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Pick up the ball, stand right here.
There's
on the
one.
bag, on the bag.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Now at the plate, Dale Crandall. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Crandall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, guys.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Pat Jarvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jarvis.
Now here's the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Let's go.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Bobby Avila. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
All right, come on now. Up,
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Montañez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Larkin.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher.
In now, Carl Hicks. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Stepping in, Bill Nicholson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. Our score remains 2-1.
We're just about set to go here as the Braves come to bat in the 3rd inning, and this is an offense that's really been productive this year. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tony Gwynn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1 home.
That's ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Scorched to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Sam Crawford, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Sam Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Hey, let's go right here.
The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Now the 3-0 offering. High in the air out to center field.
That's mine. That's mine.
Wilson is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Andrew Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1.
First pitch is a fastball inside,
Count
1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ball.
And he misses
Damn.
low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Outside.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And
That's
this
ball 4.
misses for
Take
ball
the bait.
4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cap Henson. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Hey, let's get straight. Stay heads right here. You down here.
Here comes the first pitch. Snap
that
throw
time.
from the catcher. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. The 1-0 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. Braves lead this one 2-1. Digging in now, Billy Williams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Billy Williams.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
Come on now, rip it.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we pull up our Cubs leaderboard, you can see he ranks 2nd on the team in that category.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
The center fielder, number 4.
Standing in now, Hack Wilson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip.
Come on, big guy. Get the pitch.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hey, let her fly.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Right
He's in there for strike number 2.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time here.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Willie Montañez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 10 home runs, and he's driven in 24. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Hey, we need you right here. One
Fourth
time.
inning of a 2-1 ball game. Too high, and it's 3-0. From the stretch. And that's over. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Braves on top, 2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Vernon Stephens. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Vernon Stephens.
Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jimmy Dykes. He flew out in his last at bat.
Jimmy Dykes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Herman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dale Crandall.
The catcher, Dale Crandall.
2 down now.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Ball 2. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Tommy Leach.
Tommy Leach.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best.
The batter, number 25.
Stepping into the box, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
You get a good one.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Get your pitch, see through, Lon. Let's go.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Billy Herman, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Get your pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, see, didn't drive it here.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Nope.
But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail it here 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pat Jarvis. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
strike
2
two.
strikes.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Bobby Avila. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
One ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Hey, we got one here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tony Gwynn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Popped high in the air. Number 25 is under it near the mound. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Now back.
Ready now, Sam Crawford.
Sam Crawford.
First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
No, inside.
He's going.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Herman calls for it.
I got it. I go.
And that retires the side. Braves strand 1. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in and looking for more, Barry Larkin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Barry Larkin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Round.
And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
I know.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Here we go, baby.
At the plate, Carl Hicks. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, get your pitch
Now the
driving,
0-1.
huh? Lasers all day.
1-1.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 10 for him on the year. And it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Number 48 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 48.
Into the box, Bill Nicholson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Now batter, the left fielder, Billy.
Hey, attaboy.
To the plate now, Billy Williams. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
From the stretch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second-guessed himself on that one.
Stepping up to the plate, Hack Wilson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. But he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
D-Roll, I would imagine one of the toughest things to hit is to hit the knuckleball. It's like trying to hit a butterfly flying in front of home plate.
That is a great description. I said it's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage, if you see it high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Willie Montañez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Has a look, now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Great take.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Let her fly.
The third baseman.
The next Cub up, Tommy Leach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, big guy. Good pitch, huh?
He's set, now the pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Braves 2. Leading off the inning, Andrew Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-0. 1-1 the count.
One now. Here we go.
Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Cap Hansen.
Now batting, first baseman, Cap Hansen.
Now here's the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he drops it. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Now batting, Vernon Stephens.
Now batting, the shortstop, Vernon Stephens.
Hey, roll it up here.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Stephens, playing here in his age 31 season. He's had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Montañez has got it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here 4-2. Ryan Sandberg is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 7, Ryan Sandberg.
In there at the knees, strike 1. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And the pitch.
See it up and drive it, huh?
Nope, that's a
Good
ball.
lead.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Billy Herman.
The second baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Nice hit, big guy.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Barry Larkin.
Hey, easy on. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 6-2 now.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Benny Brignoni is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Rafael Furcal is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 1, Rafael Furcal.
Digging in, Carl Hicks. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and a strike.
Here we go.
The 1-1 home. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it out!
And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bill Nicholson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28.
Leading off the inning, Dale Crandall, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Rafael Furcal.
Stepping in now, Rafael Furcal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Bobby Avila. He singled his last time up.
2 outs here.
Bobby Avila.
Where's your first here?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Lifted in the air out to center field. Wilson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Now in the box, Billy Williams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Billy Williams.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go. Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? Like you come to you.
Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Now here's the pitch. And he
1
lays
ball,
off
1
for
strike.
ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Hack Wilson. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, your turn. Driving me. Clutch up, kid.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's 1 away. Into the box, Willie Montañez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, Willie Montañez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's low.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Montañez, a native Pennsylvanian. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
No one better needs you right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Tommy Leach, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Tommy Leach.
First pitch coming, here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hey, no one better, huh?
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Jeff Burrows will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Jeff Burrows.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Nobody better.
Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
As a look, right now the pitch. Here we go. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Hit to short.
Get out, fly. Go hard.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 7-2. Ted Abernathy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 33, Ted Abernathy.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Hey, nobody out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Plays it first here.
Now the 1-0.
Hey! Ball, that's low.
And he popped him up. Leach in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Two, here it is. Line toward the alley in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that, a lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. That pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Sam.
Standing in now, Sam Crawford, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
We got no out.
The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Abernathy moving to his left. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Andrew Jones.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 11 for him on the season. And it's now a 7-4 ball game.
One swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box, Cap Hansen, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Run out now.
Popped him up. Larkin is under it.
Ball.
And that's the second out of the inning. Dale Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Dale Murphy.
Two down now.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 5 homers and 11 RBIs.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Montañez over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Jeff Deaton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jeff Deaton.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Billy Herman. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Not an easy thing to do, to hit that knuckleball, because it dances and darts all over the place, but he crushed that last one, hit it well over 400 feet.
swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count 1-2. You're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Now batting, the catcher, Carl.
So now to the plate, Carl Hicks. Fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Come on, kid, get on for us.
A windup and the 0-1.
Ball
1-1. Fouled away.
It's your pitch, huh?
Skied into very shallow right. Crawford is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Nothing in the Cubs half of the ninth. Last chance coming up for Atlanta. They're down 3. It's 7-4. Goose Goss takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
54. Goose Goss.
Digging in, Jimmy Dykes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. Fastball well outside.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Now at the plate, Dale Crandall.
Now batting, catcher, Dale Crandall.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 out. You got 1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
All right, come on now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Raphael.
At the plate, Raphael for call.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Cubbies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 25 takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Goose Goss wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.